Hey everyone, it is Zeno. Just really quickly, I want to point this out. I do apologize for this video being a non-Pokemon related topic. The next video that's going to be coming out for the channel is going to be Pokemon anime related. It is either going to be a review on the Darkest Day arc, which is going to be a follow-up to my Villains arc video, or it's going to be some kind of analysis on the Pokemon anime. I do apologize for this video coming out now. It's been in the works for, I think, at least a month at this point, so I've been trying to get this out, and I'm finally getting the chance to finally finish it. So I'm going to get this out this week, and then I'm going to definitely resume the Pokemon anime and just Pokemon content in general. Again, I apologize, but please give this video a chance. I'm really trying to get people to go and support this game because it is amazing, so please enjoy the review, and I hope you guys look forward to all the Pokemon and Pokemon anime content I'm going to be bringing to this channel in the future. Again, I'm sorry, and enjoy the video. Greetings, my comrades, and welcome back to Zanolith. Now, in today's video, I'm going to be talking about something a little bit different, something I don't normally do on the channel. Today, I'm going to be reviewing a Pokemon-like experience known as Nexomon Extinction for you guys here on the channel today. Now, I normally don't do reviews here on the channel. I've done deep dives into some Pokemon anime series and some Pokemon anime arcs, such as the Best Wishes video and the Villain Arcs video, but I've never really done a proper review ever since I switched to just Pokemon content. Now, if you guys go back a few months and see me before I switched to just permanently Pokemon content, I have reviews for the Isle of Armor and Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition and all that stuff. But that's not really the kind of content I'm interested in making anymore. Now I just want to make some Pokemon content and have some fun with you guys. But back then, that's what I kind of was interested in doing. So if you guys want to go watch those, you guys can go watch them. They're not all that great in my opinion, but hey, you guys do you. Today, we're going to be reviewing Nexomon Extinction, a Pokemon-like experience that just honestly blew me away. The game is amazing. The creators are absolutely incredible. They are so talented. And today, I really wanted to support them, and that's why I'm going to be making a review for this phenomenal Pokemon-like experience. Now, we are going to be using 5 different categories to determine the score for Nexomon Extinction here today. Those 5 categories being graphics, music, gameplay, story, and overall enjoyability of the game. After this video is over, I highly recommend you guys go check out Nexomon Extinction for yourself. It is only $20 and it is available on Xbox One, PS4, Nintendo Switch, and PC, all different platforms. It is only $20. I believe you're getting a lot more than what you are paying for. It's a phenomenal game. And also, if you guys cannot afford Nexomon Extinction, I'd highly recommend you guys check out the original Nexomon. It is only 99 cents on the App Store and Google Play Store. So yeah, you guys have 2 different amazing Pokemon-like experiences to check out once you're done watching this video. And before you ask, no, you do not need to play the first game to understand Nexomon Extinction. Now, I'm not going to waste any more of your time, guys. Thank you guys so much for checking out today's video. My name is Zanolith, and let's talk about Nexomon Extinction. Nexomon Extinction may not be a 3D game, but it is certainly an amazing sight to look at. Since the first game in the series was a mobile game, and they are using the same engine here, there are obviously going to be some limitations when it comes to the game's visuals. But even with these limitations, the game's environments are still breathtaking. They are so detailed, and whether it be the Drake Isles, the capital city of Param, or the frozen tundra, every environment in Nexomon Extinction is so different from each other. No area is the same, and every area has an exciting sense of adventure that has been absent in recent Pokemon experiences, maybe with the only exception being the DLC from Pokemon Sword and Shield. Also, a majority of these environments are already available to the player from the very start of the game, with only a few exceptions due to story progression. In the end, the world and graphics of Nexomon Extinction are amazing, and although the games are still 2D, it's still beautiful. I think we can all remember the time of the DS era where, although Pokemon wasn't graphically the best looking game, they were still really fun and very beautiful, and this game reminded me a lot of those times. Next up, we probably have the shortest section of today's review, that being the music. Now, the music in Nexomon Extinction isn't anything too breathtaking like Persona 5 or Xenoblade Chronicles. The soundtrack is just overall okay, and it's still very enjoyable. There are a lot of tracks in Nexomon Extinction that are really good, and some of them I've actually jammed out to in my own free time while I'm working on homework or anything else. It's a pretty mediocre soundtrack. If I had to rank it from like a 1 to 10 scale, it'd probably be about a 6 or a 7. So yeah, definitely go check it out in your own free time after you're done watching today's video. Now, in my opinion, a soundtrack doesn't really define a game for me. It helps amplify a game's ranking for me, but I still think a game can be pretty good without a overly amazing soundtrack. Next up, we have probably the most important section of today's review, that being Nexomon Extinction's gameplay. Now, as the title suggests, this is a Pokemon-like experience, so the combat is going to be very similar to that of the Pokemon franchise. However, there are some things that are different from the combat in Pokemon, and I want to address that here today. First of all, the game is way harder, and I mean way harder than Pokemon ever was. I have died in this game so many times to just simple trainer battles. During boss battles, I'll use 20 to 30 potions on one Nexomon just to beat this one other Nexomon I'm going up against. It's crazy difficult, and that makes the game a lot more fun for me in my opinion. I really like being challenged in video games. Well, actually, it's determined by whether or not the game is fun or not. If it's like super challenging, I'm not going to like it. But Nexomon Extinction definitely delivers a hard experience that makes it really fun. Honestly, if you've been looking for a very hard Pokemon-like experience for a while, I definitely recommend picking up Nexomon Extinction just for this alone. The combat is very challenging and very fun. But now I'm actually going to talk about some of the gameplay aspects of that so sick combat, with the biggest difference from Pokemon being the introduction of the stamina bar. In Nexomon Extinction, the stamina bar replaces PP in the game. So the game makes itself a lot harder because not only do you have to look out for your HP, but also so your stamina doesn't run out so you can't use moves. If your stamina runs out, you'll get tired and you won't be able to use any moves until that stamina charges back up, because each move requires a certain amount of stamina to be used, and if you don't have that much stamina to be used, then you can't use a move. It adds a lot of cool difficulty to the game, even more so than just the normal difficulty of the game in general. And finally, what makes it a little bit different from Pokemon is that you can equip your Nexomon with gems to enhance their stats. Every Nexomon's stat is the same, however, if you do use these gems, your Nexomon's stats will go up in numbers. They will make him a little bit stronger and add some more strategy to the game. Overall, Nexomon Extinction's combat is pretty good. I would say it's just very similar to Pokemon. I really don't have much else to say here. It's a very similar combat to Pokemon, and that's what you're supposed to be expecting from this game. But it's still really good all the same. The story of Nexomon Extinction is probably the game's biggest strength. Now, the story of Nexomon Extinction is very well done, and unlike Pokemon, where Pokemon and humans are friends forever, Nexomon and humans are the exact opposite. The story revolves around a war that has been going on for centuries between humans and Nexomon, and the conclusion to something that happened about a millennia ago, where the humans slayed the king of monsters, Omicron, and because they slayed Omicron, multiple different really strong Nexomon have come up trying to replace him, and basically they've caused their own little war, and it's threatening the entire world, and the world is pretty much on the brink of extinction. It's a very dark premise, and it's expanded on a lot throughout the entire story, and it's overall really engaging. The story has many different twists and turns, and the comedy in the game is also pretty cool if you like a lot of fourth wall jokes. If it's not really your thing, don't worry about it. It's not really there a lot, but the story just overall is one of the most amazing things about Nexomon Extinction. Definitely one of the reasons you should get it if you're looking for a more narrative-based Pokemon experience. Now, is there anything else I want to talk about the story? Yes, there is a lot I want to talk about when it comes to the story, but since this is a spoiler-free review, I'm not really going to go into that detail. Just know that the story is amazing and probably something you're not really going to expect when playing Nexomon Extinction, but is definitely the biggest strength when it comes to this game. So, for the last and final category of today's review, we have the enjoyability section. Now, like I stated in my best wishes review, this section I can't help you with at all. This is entirely up to you and you alone. So it's more of a conclusion slash the enjoyability section. I hope that makes sense. So what is the enjoyability of Nexomon Extinction, at least for me personally. Well, Nexomon Extinction is very enjoyable. It has enough things to make itself unique from Pokemon and delivers a really awesome, hard Pokemon-like experience that is very story-driven and very fun. It has a very nice open world, it has a lot of cool features. Overall, it's just a fantastic game, and I really enjoyed it. So if I had to rank it on a 1 to 10 scale, I give Nexomon Extinction probably about a 7 or a 7.5. So guys, that is going to be the end of today's video and review. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I enjoyed making this a lot. I really enjoyed Nexomon Extinction, so please, I am begging you, if you have the money, please go get this game. It is really awesome, and you are paying a lot more than what you are paying for. This game should be more than $20, but it's only 20 bucks, so please go pick it up. Again, guys, if you enjoyed today's video, remember to leave a like, subscribe, turn on all notifications to never miss an upload, as well as share these videos out there with friends so they can come here and join me for my journey. I also have a Twitter page now, guys, so please go follow me on Twitter if you want to see more of me. Again, my name is Zanolith. Thank you guys so much for checking out today's video, and I'll catch you guys next time.